why it matters having a right posture when you are speaking or singing. Maybe you know Oasis and Liam Gallagher when he's singing, like his hands on his back and he's like, by now you should somehow realize what you got to do. Like he's forcing his chest to an open position and his stomach is a little bit tense when he's holding such posture. It's not a perfect posture, but it helps him to sing. And I just explained the physiology to you, but the posture matters, because a person who has her shoulders in front and hands like stiff and something is stuck in the throat, then you just can't understand anything. So it's important to have relaxed shoulders, that your hands are hanging. But when you are performing and singing, your hands do not hang by your side. Oh, everything is so nice. Then you lose your support. No, you are active. When you're performing, it's an active sport. So, one thing to help to maintain a strong posture is warming up your hands. Because with hands, we communicate. With hands, we project our message out to the world. Like, there was this video of in the diary of CEO when Stephen Bartlett and Wim Hof go into the ice bath, and Wim is like, he's like, wow, you got to do like, and Stephen asked, like, why we are doing this? To feel, to be present in the feeling. That's the most important thing, because all the performance comes from the feeling. When you come from your head and when you have vague voice, then it's boring to listen. Sorry. That's the truth. So, posture is about relaxed shoulders, active hands, and you're more like being dragged upwards, like you're like a puppet that someone is playing, like a doll, like pulling from the strings, and you are like, oh, moving along. So you're flexible, you're able to move, but at the same time you have got your support in your knees. Your knees are moving, they are supporting, but you are just like jumping around, maybe, almost, but you can be even more static. You can be nailed into a spot, but it's important that your whole body is like a trampoline or a flexible machine, that you are like giving out your message. So another thing for the posture is when we breathe in, it's diaphragmatic breathing, of course. And when you breathe, no one should notice how you are breathing. That's the correct breathing technique. So when you're breathing in, you're breathing into your belly, in your stomach. Leave your chest alone. It's for the masters. If you are really good in singing or speaking, then you can start using your chest for extra support. For a beginner, it's important to focus on your belly, because most people do not use their diaphragm. And when you're performing, it's important to use your muscles, use your belly muscles, use your diaphragm, that you get this power out of yourself. Otherwise, it's boring. So, posture is about being flexible and being supported by your body and using your hands. At the same time, you have your vision, you are relaxed, and you know what you want. It gives you confidence. And using your hands, because then you are open to the information and open to exchanging contact. Otherwise you are withdrawn and nothing good will come out of you. And another important thing, your neck should be free. Otherwise, your neck will be like this and you will be cramped and no one will understand what you are trying to speak. Or when you are trying to be like this, then you see this curve, like, oh, what's going on? Why no one cares about my message? Because you do not care about your posture. When you care about your posture, you care about your message. Easy as that. So, your job should be quite relaxed, that you are able to execute the best vocal performance that you ever desired. And one important thing, try to relax your facial muscles. And getting into your element is getting into your feeling. And if you're giving a presentation or you're singing and you're feeling really scared, then that's the best thing you can do. Go with full tolerance, being afraid of feeling the fear, and you will be a master in your craft, because it's about forwarding the message. It's not about your technique. But to forward a message, you need a great technique. And that you can learn in front of a mirror, in front of a camera, in front of a sea. Yes, monkey see, monkey do. So go have a amazing posture, and I wish you all the best.